Sing it.
Oh, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Oh, she's too fat for me. Oh,
has anybody out there ever heard the song?
It's Polka Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the MLO Bros. I know it's the last show of the year, but starting in 2026, every Tuesday, we are going to have Polka Tuesday, and we are going to come in here and sing polka. We're thinking about getting a, what's it called? An accordion guy. He's going to wear lederhosen. He's just going to dance around the studio. Joe's going to dance.
Does anybody have
lederhosen? I think we have. I think
no, not
lederhosen.
lederhosen. Like
an accordion guy.
Accordion guy.
Yeah, I'm having a party this summer.
We need an accordion guy.
I need an accordion guy because I just want at my party, as everybody's just hanging out, I want an accordion guy to just like go around the party and serenade people.
Is there such a thing as an accordion guy? Like, do those still exist?
Yeah, dude.
Listen, but Gen Z is not getting into the craft of accordionship. So it's all going to be old people.
These kids,
all going to be.
These kids don't understand the power of accordions.
Hey, Joe Midlick does.
Of course, Joe Midlick does. I know Joe owns a pair of lederhosen. I know my boy Joe.
He probably runs in a pair of lederhosen for the Youngstown Marathon.
Joe, I need an accordion guy that wears lederhosen and sings at my party this summer because I mean,
what now? Is he just going to go straight? He's not going to just go straight polka. He's going to do like, I personally like when they turn.
Yeah.
Like you said, the guy at Youngstown City or at Penguin City.
Yep.
I think
He did Metallica. You do like modern music. That's awesome.
You do like one traditional polka song. So you do one, roll out the barrel.
Right.
We've got a barrel of fun.
Right.
And then you go Metallica, Enter Sandman polka style.
Dude, can't beat that.
Freaking accordion. And then you go back to In Heaven There Is No Beer. That's why we drink it
Joe, he
here.
Says, ask Joe. The polka band at Slavia Days at the Penguin City was rocking. Polka-fied some popular
This
songs.
is crazy.
Absolutely.
Like I didn't even know they did that, but now
Dude, you gotta
did that just the other day. Just the other day they had a polka fest.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Well,
you got to get that for your party. I mean, it can't be that much money. I mean, it can't be a high demand for.
The song.
Yes, know the songs. The Too Fat for Me song. Bob knows that song.
I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me.
That is
you get canceled for saying that shit today, especially when they get into
she's like a one. She's a twosome. Yeah. She's a threesome.
She's a one-some. She's a twosome. She's a threesome. Can she fit in my car? No. Can she fit in my bed? No. Yeah, totally canceled.
Yeah, that's
Germans are awesome.
Huh?
Germans are awesome.
So that was. I looked at the history of that song. Like, where's it? It's a bunch of Middle Europeans, Germans, Middle Europeans come over to the United States, and that's their drinking song. And so they were Americans.
There is no beer?
No, she's too fat for me.
Really?
It's English. So they were in America.
Yeah,
they all got together and made that song.
Sense. Yeah. Was it a Chardon polka band? I mean, you got to realize too, Isaac and I are 50% German or 50%.
So technically, we were Transylvanian Saxon. Transylvanians.
We were members of the Saxon Club.
Yeah, Saxon Club.
Where they would have all that stuff.
What was it? It's the Alliance of Transylvanian Saxons.
So all of our weddings would have polka.
Yeah.
I know how to polka. I remember the first time I brought Maggie to a wedding.
Yeah.
And we were polkaing, and she's like, what in the world is happening?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
While you go around in a circle.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh, not the circle one, just the dancing one. Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah.
It's so simple. You just got to bob up and down.
Okay, well, this is just like last week.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
Home for the Slava days.
Slavics, the Czechs.
You're a Slav, aren't you?
All big polka people.
I have a little bit of Slav in me.
Home for the Slava days. Simply Slavic.
Oh, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Did they play that song? They didn't play that song?
No.
That's
what's considered Slavic?
It's Middle European country.
Like, is there?
They were constantly taken and back and forth and Slovakia. Like it was
any of the Slavic countries. So Czechs, Yugoslavia, which isn't there anymore.
It was all war.
There we go.
And fought over. I think Ottoman Empire took it.
Slavic languages. Slavs are geographically distributed throughout northern parts of Eurasia.
Look at my boy. Look at my boy Joe Midlick
Did he text
wearing his lederhosen?
He does have lederhosen.
I told you he has. That's my freaking. That's my.
How does Joe have Joe? That's amazing.
I can't see.
They predominantly inhabit Central Europe, Eastern Europe, Southeastern Europe, and Northern Asia.
Huh.
Large Slavic minority scattered through the Baltic states of Central Asia. And
wow, they go all the way over to
look at that.
Russia is mostly Slavic. Huh.
Canada is mostly Slavic.
Canada's got some Slavs. That's interesting.
Canada's got some French people too. The French Canadians. Once you go north, man, they're all over the place. Wow, that's crazy.
There's Joe.
That's Isaac and his wife. It's definitely not Joe.
That's.
Hold on, got a picture of mid. Like, there we go. Look at him.
There's my boy.
He does have lederhosens on. That's amazing.
It's not.
That's all right. I think you got it.
That's Joe.
Oh, what else? I have nothing to talk about today. I woke up at 8:30. Dude, my mind, I'm flipped. Like, I have no idea what's going on.
Joe, on your show yesterday when you were here with Kellen, did you guys talk about how it was your birthday yesterday or no? Did you not even bring it up?
She mentioned it a couple times, but
it was Joe's birthday.
Move on from it.
It was Joe's birthday.
How old are you, Joe?
57.
49.
You're 57?
49.
57.
Which is easier to believe? 57 or 49?
Probably 57.
Bastard.
You look old. Nobody ever
Freaking
sees you because you're off camera, but you're super old. Just trust me when you're watching at home. Joe is old.
All right, so I went to that mountain bike track yesterday
for your birthday. I'm just kidding. Joe's 49, and he's
mountain bike track
in Cleveland. There is an indoor mountain bike obstacle course,
like where you go over the things. So
I'm going through these jumps on my mountain bike.
So is it
happy birthday?
Is
Lexi.
it like wood ramps, or is it like they made it out of dirt? Like dirt,
all wood ramps.
Interesting.
Yeah, everything's wood ramps. And so I'm going over these jumps, right? And I'm determined. I'm like really focusing. And in the picture that they took of me, there's a little girl on a pink Barbie bike with her little bell saying, "Oh man, get out of the way!" Ching 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 ching. But I was in it, man. I was feeling it. But
you crushing it?
Do you wipe out at all?
No. Well, there's one time I went on this really experienced obstacle, and it meant that you had to like take these really big ramps and get momentum to get through the rest of them.
Hell no.
And I was going through like the third hill, and I lost all my momentum. So I got to the top, and I kind of just hung there.
No.
But then there were 3 guys behind me, these little kids, right? And I fucked up their entire trek because they couldn't go any further.
Oh no!
So I caused one collision.
Oh, they hit behind you because
collision as in I messed up their momentum. I didn't hit me or anything like that, but I met. They were probably like,
I'm not.
This old guy doesn't understand mountain bike.
Do you have like skate park and stuff?
No, just a helmet.
Just a helmet.
Just a brain bucket.
No way.
There's
no
Did
way.
anybody like fly over their handlebars? Love to see that.
No.
Did you see anybody wipe out at all?
I saw a couple wipeouts, but man, everybody was so freaking polite and nice. Everybody was looking out for other people.
Biker dudes.
You remember in Austin Town?
Skate park guys and biker dudes.
Yeah.
They're all super. They're typically pretty chill.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But just with everybody riding around as fast as they are and how tight spaces are, almost like no collision. Oh, so packed.
Yeah, because you got. I mean, that
so
makes sense.
It was so cool.
That's cool. We don't have anything fun like
that. It's just like people like that. You're all together doing the same thing, and everybody's kind of just happy that you're trying something.
Yeah,
it's kind of like gym bros get a bad rep when really a majority of them, if you ever ask them anything, they would help you in a heartbeat. At least the guys at my gym are all super chill and not.
It's when the girls start showing up in their tight clothes that they effed everything up.
Yeah, and our gym doesn't have a bathroom. It has a porta potty, so we don't get many ladies, which guys are chill that way. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Porta potty?
Yeah.
I mean,
no
drink
bathroom,
some pre-workout and then go lift, and that'll loosen up your wheels there. You're pooping.
Dude, that's why you do a little bit of in the summertime when it gets really hot, it gets up to a balmy 97 degrees in the porta potty. You just go in there, it's your sauna. Sweat out.
Because I mean, you're going like pre-workout. I mean, pre-workout. Freaking.
Or you just
or a little aromatherapy.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
It's got smell
in the
there.
winter, you go in there and take a poop, and it's just like
cold.
Yeah, it's like a cold plunge. You just sit there, freeze your butt off, and try and pinch one off real quick.
Oh man, that's brutal. Have you used it before?
The porta potty?
All the time.
There are emergencies sometimes. And then you're like the whole time you're like, no. Oh my gosh, no, please no. But you can't help it. And then you gotta. That's why I've learned to keep wet wipes in the car. You know, keep some wet wipes in the car.
Do you guys not have like a single evacuation moment and they're good for the day, or is it all day long?
Pooping?
Yeah.
No, I'm a morning pooper.
Yeah, morning pooper.
Yeah, I wake up. I start to sniff my coffee, like the smell of coffee brewing, and I gotta go right
Okay.
away.
And you're good for the day.
There's
No
one
more
thing I am, it's
poopage.
right.
Sometimes I'll poop a second time.
If you eat something weird,
Yes,
or if something
there
gets
you
out
go.
of whack,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
then you got an afternoon poop. Nobody likes an afternoon poop, though. I mean, it's all out of schedule, and I just feel weird, you know.
You've showered already, like you're clean, and you mess all
There
that.
is nothing worse than getting in the shower, getting all clean, and then while you're in the shower, you're like, no, you got to go to the bathroom. It's like, I'm getting clean right now, and I'm going to get out and my butt.
You've had that happen? Where you're in the shower and then you have to poop?
You've never had that happen before?
No, I always try and poop before I take a shower.
Right.
I was
like,
trying to poop
sometimes
before.
I can't, and then it's like you get
No.
I have it happen more than I'd like to admit, you know?
Brian,
No bidet? You don't have a bidet?
Dude, I don't, but I want one.
I want one too.
My
My
dad
dad,
has one at his
they
house.
have one at the house.
And dude, I'm telling
Do
you,
you have one?
I don't. I want one.
Oh,
dude, it's wonderful. It's an experience. You're a little intimidated the first time, and then
didn't you have Shelby go in and hold your hand?
yeah, I didn't want to be alone. I didn't want it to be alone, so I had my wife come in with me. I was done, you know.
She came in and held your
but
hand.
I was like, "Hey, Shelby, will you come in here?" And she's like, "Yeah." So she comes in, she stands there and holds my hand. I look her in the eye, I'm like looking at my wife as the water power washes up in his mouth. I'm like, oh.
I
Just make eye contact with my wife.
Here's the problem though. Pop installed it in the wrong bathroom.
It is in the bathroom right next to the kitchen.
It's in the bathroom right next to the kitchen. So I mean, I feel so clean when I use it. So I go there, but it's like Christmas morning and I'm freaking and everybody's opening presents.
Everybody
outside
knows
while I'm pooping.
you
I don't
don't
like
poop
that.
in the bathroom next to the kitchen.
But he put it in the wrong
due to
bathroom.
aroma. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be
The
in
other
like the
thing
back
too
bathroom.
is we are big people, you know, we're big boys. And I feel like those bidets need like bigger seats.
Yeah, it's a tiny.
They have like smaller seats. So I feel like cramped trying to get my butt in the perfect spot so that the stream of water hits it perfectly.
Kellen said, why is it every time I tune into this show, you're talking about poop? We don't have anything to talk about today, Kellen. If anybody has anything you'd like us to talk about, please bring it up. But this
It's
is what
either
happens.
cock and balls or it's poop. No, it's
So
one
there's
of
real no aiming memechanism. You just like get it flowing and then
them.
orient yourself.
I think on my dad's at least, this thing's high tech. You can like it warms up the water for you. Okay. But it will adjust either forward or back on how far you sit on the toilet. And then you kind of
pretty
gotta
high-tech.
like,
Do you like
you
use
get the
this
stream
lasers?
of water.
Does
and
it
then,
use lasers to figure out where your
Yes.
freaking
Yes.
hole is?
and then you're kind
Right.
of sitting there like thinking to yourself, you're like, okay, I gotta move my butt back a little bit. Spread the cheeks out.
It is a dryer.
Yeah.
Damn.
It blows
need
like
one.
air.
There's literally
It blows
no
like
need
air
for
up.
toilet paper other than drying. But it's great if like you have an upset tummy or you know how you get sometimes you'll get a stomach bug and you're going and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to wipe my butt with more
There you
toilet
go.
paper because it hurts so bad. That stops.
Carter
completely.
Stone just said, forget about breakfast. Sorry, everyone. I mean, I made a post and said, hey, we don't have anything to talk about.
Listen. There is nothing wrong with talking about being regular, you know?
Speaking of bowel
fiber.
movements, has your guys? I had a colonoscopy in the summer, was it? And it was the worst thing. The colonoscopy wasn't bad, but the prep was terrible.
Just not eating
Not eating.
or drinking.
Okay, the first day, liquid.
Yeah.
The second day, like during the day, there's no food. And on top of that, you are pooping your brains out.
Yeah.
Awful. I literally
Aren't you
played.
supposed to be 40 to get that?
I am 40. I'm 46.
Right. So you should get them when you're 40.
They said for us, because our grandfather had colon cancer, you're supposed to get it earlier. You might want to tell your doctor about that.
So we should get it at 30.
I don't know if it was 30, 35, 40, something like that. Yeah. I mean, I think it was earlier.
45.
45.
But you're supposed to get it at 40 if you're.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And it's terrible. Do you ever have one?
No.
It's terrible. I mean, the prep is terrible. The colonoscopy itself is fine. I mean, but my God, because you're sleeping.
They have new prep out in tablet form. New age is 45.
I did the tablet form.
So
but
you did it at 45.
I did it at 45. I did the tablet form, and it still sucked. Like I said, but the problem. So here's the problem. I went liquid diet all day before. My surgery, I didn't schedule it till like 12.
So you want to do it first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning.
Okay.
The doctor was 2.5 hours late. So I didn't get into the thing until like 2:30.
Okay.
So I went a day with just liquid diet and then another day not eating at all while shitting your brains out. So you're so dehydrated, so tired.
So how was everyone's Christmas? Probably the first time in years where it just did not feel like Christmas. Even Christmas shopping was just dreadful.
I had a great Christmas, Emmanuel.
I thought this Christmas was very chill.
Yeah, I had a good
compared
Christmas.
to normal.
Oh yeah.
Why do you say? I'm curious why you say that. Why you said it didn't feel like Christmas? That's interesting.
Christmas shopping does blow though.
Oh,
I mean, it is horrid.
do you
trying to
go Christmas shopping like to the stores?
So
I don't go. I don't
No,
do.
we have wives. Wives
Yeah,
usually
I don't
that.
do
Yeah.
that any of that.
So
I'm like, Dad, look what I got for Christmas. I'm just as surprised.
a majority
That's
dude.
amazing.
a majority of my nieces and nephews that I shop for are of the age where it's just like, you want cash or you want a gift card, kid? You know?
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna pick it out anyways. I'm probably gonna use the wrong thing. I understand. I was a kid once. I hated getting presents I was never gonna use. So it's like most of them, other than Ben, your youngest,
Ben's easy.
and the two other little ones, I got gifts for them. But I just gift cards and cash. So that was easy. I just make sure I get the good stuff for my wife, and that's it. Really.
Do you buy each other presents?
Mhm.
Do you buy your wife presents?
Yeah.
We don't buy each other presents. Maggie and I.
Wow.
I mean, it makes sense. Like you probably buy anything you want,
All
already
year.
buy it, and she buys anything
All
she
year.
wants. Oh, yeah.
All year long.
So it
we
doesn't
just get
matter.
whatever we want all year
Yeah.
long, pretty much.
I remember Fred always used to get mom jewelry every year on Christmas, and he'd like put it in a little jewelry box on the Christmas tree. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep that tradition alive. I always thought that was so cool. So I do that for Shelby.
You get her jewelry.
Jewelry.
Maggie doesn't like jewelry. Dude.
Does she not like
Dude.
Does
dude.
she not like jewelry?
Have you met my wife?
Have you not like jewelry?
Did she wear jewelry? Have you ever seen Maggie wear jewelry? She's got a freaking nice
Yeah,
wedding
she
ring.
didn't buy
Maybe,
anything.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe because her husband didn't buy her any jewelry, she doesn't wear any jewelry.
Now I'm gonna have to go get her, but you guys are gonna
She's
see
like-
her. She's gonna be like
Luke's,
blinged
Luke's
out.
wife just is at home, like the little kid Billy from the Polar Express. You know, for some kids, Christmas just doesn't always work out. Sometimes, Christmas just doesn't work out for everybody. Just like me, Maggie, and my husband never gets me anything for Christmas.
So like we decided a long time ago not to get anything for like so we'll do stuff to like as ridiculous as this is, we'll like, okay, we're not getting anything for like birthdays, Christmas, whatever. And then we ended up upgrading like this year, we're doing like our entire upstairs and stairs with carpet. And that's our big purchase. That's our gift to each other. So that's like
that's a good idea.
that's like dude,
Right.
that's gonna be like $8,000.
Yeah.
Like down the stairs and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean it's huge, you know what I mean? So stuff like that. Oh,
Right.
the
The other
one,
thing is I don't have 3 kids and you have 3 kids. That's super expensive. Like I don't
Yeah.
like the amount of money I spend on Shelby is a fourth of what you spend on your kid.
once
you know?
once you have kids, this is my take on it. Once you
think
have
matters
kids,
anymore.
it totally shifts from you to your children. You know what I mean? Like it's all about them. Like that's
Yeah.
it. So
Well, I guess my wife's just too pretty for me and I just try and keep her happy, you know?
probably a good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good strategy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Kellen said, I went to Southern Park Mall this past weekend for the first time in a while. RIP to the mall. It's done. What a crap hole. You know what I saw the other day when I went to get my wife jewelry at the mall? There were like 10 guys, boomers, sitting there drinking, like sitting in one of those like lounge spots, you know,
Yeah.
with all the chairs.
Yeah, the little
But like a little freaking gang sitting there drinking coffee, probably bitching about their wives. I was like, can I sit here and hang out with you guys?
probably checking out the ladies like walking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
100%.
I know they're sitting there throwing down some shit about their wives. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want in, gentlemen. Like, I want in.
There's a gang that goes into the different Dunkin' Donuts too. Do you ever go into a Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, McDonald's.
And
too.
do they all sit?
Yeah.
Struthers Arby's.
They're
Yeah.
sitting there,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
There's
I'll-
gangs of old dudes.
I'll tell
sitting
you
there.
what, I'm pumped to come of that age and just be able to do that with my boys. You know,
Well, I told you I infiltrated
a golfing
a golf club, right? Did I tell you that?
No.
I didn't told you the
Oh
story.
yeah, the older guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all 75 and
Yeah.
85. Like I am the youngest guy by 30 years in this group.
Yeah.
And they are the coolest dudes
Yeah.
to hang out with. And they rotate guys who you golf with. Dude, they're hysterical. Like
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm telling you, it looked chill as hell. Like I wanted in.
yeah, 100%.
I was like, boys, I'll go grab a coffee. I'll come back. You
Yeah.
guys just lay on some.
You're gonna go
knowledge
hang
about
out with
everything.
boomers? I thought you don't like boomers.
No, who says I don't like boomers? I like boomers. I don't.
You
I
kind
don't
of say
like.
you don't like boomers.
I'll just go argue with them about friggin' damn man. These interest rates. It's impossible. It's never. Let's just go up to. It's never
Just
been
throwing
harder.
Some grenades.
It has never been harder. It's never been harder to buy a house than it is right now.
They should get rid of Social Security. Just say shit like that.
You know what I think we should have more of? Property taxes.
Man, I feel good paying my property taxes. I'm doing my part.
You know what I like doing? Paying off my mortgage and then paying property taxes to the government forever and renting my property off.
Because I feel like I'm chipping into society. Why wait to get older, start the next generation?
Dude,
you
you know what we could do? Just go sit at the mall and like start a fight with them. Like start our own gang. Like if the mall's gonna go to shit, let's help it go to shit.
Emmanuel, you in?
No. If this business owner is gonna run the mall into the ground,
yeah,
let's assist it and start a gang in the mall.
Dude,
what are the mall cops gonna do?
He paid his taxes. He plans on investing in that mall.
He did pay. I mean, that was confirmed. He paid his
taxes. And he said he was going to spend some money at that mall.
Listen,
why do you have doubts?
I have doubts because I know this guy had the government breathing down his neck and he got scared.
Do you think that's what it was? Do you think it's because he went to the attorney general?
Yeah. Nothing makes your butthole pucker like the attorney general on your ass.
As he pointed out last time, this is the game that he plays in every city that he plays.
And he's going to go
waits
2 more
until he can't wait anymore.
Right.
He'll do enough to be able to get by until the next one.
Right.
It'll buy him another 2 years of fleecing it.
How do we make his life such a living hell that he sells it? That's what we need to do.
Well, we tried calling him, and that was ineffective.
I've been watching The Sopranos in my free time.
Jesus.
What would Tony do?
Yeah, it's so cold outside. I can't walk outside. I can't listen to podcasts. So I've been watching The Sopranos because I've never watched it. Heard it's amazing, but watching it on the treadmill while I'm walking.
It's good, isn't it?
It's real good.
Yeah, it's
really interesting.
Yeah,
it's the concept of a mobster going to a psychiatrist and sitting down with a psychiatrist and explaining all of his problems. It's freaking awesome. But I kind of want to start the mall mob. Just start a bunch of gangsters.
I mean, if you really wanted to F with this dude,
make his life hell.
You want to go? We'd have to drive to New York with
find out where
loudspeakers.
Yeah,
find out where his headquarters are, and just go post up right outside and just start picketing.
Why don't we?
That's what you need to do.
But we make it like fun, annoying. Like we just play polka. Like we dress up in lederhosen, and then he's like, "What are you guys doing here?" And we're like, "Sell them all in Youngstown. We're from Youngstown." And just. She's too fat for me.
Go up with a polka band and loudspeaker. Yeah, you got to be careful though.
I'm going to find his address while you guys are talking.
Just all day and night.
But you got to make sure you do it from the sidewalk.
Yeah,
can't break any like sound rules. You'd have to play it right down the line
and just annoy the shit out of them.
That's how you would do it.
Just like the South Koreans ignored the North Koreans with K-pop.
They play music. Yeah,
they played K-pop on the border, just blasting the speakers just to annoy them.
That's how you would do it.
That's the type of annoying I want. Cincinnati, Ohio, bro. We can.
No, he's in New York.
Oh, I don't.
Is it isn't it Kohaan? I think. Yeah, he's in New York.
Great Neck.
Where's Great Neck?
How far is that drive from here? If we start driving right now, we can be there by New Year's.
Okay.
That's a big building.
Dude, there's our parking lot right there. We can't do it
from the parking lot.
We can just post up right there.
You can't do it from the parking lot. That's private property. You got to do it from the sidewalk. Is there a sidewalk over there, Joe?
Like, what can we do to just
right here? You'd have to do it in the front.
Totally legal, but just annoy the living shit out of this guy. Yeah. Make his life so miserable that he.
All right, this sidewalk has your name on it.
Right here. Yeah. There. See this? We're looking at the pictures.
We can wear a lederhosen right there.
Yeah. That's how you would do it. You'd have to do it from the sidewalk. What's Divino Enterprises? Can you see?
Nice spot.
Is he in there?
Yeah, he's probably in that building.
Merrill Lynch. Well, that's a busy road.
I can't really see what's on that sign. He's probably just.
He probably doesn't even have a sign.
He's probably hiding because he's. That's his.
We are
job.
Walking through we're using Google right now in case you can't see it. You can't see it.
I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat.
Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even have an office in that spot. He probably has a fake office somewhere.
Probably a fake address. So you can't
fake address, fake office. I would not be surprised.
We just need to get creative, guys. Problem is, who's going to buy them all? That's the other problem.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crowdfund it.
That would be sick.
Oh, is that the phone numbers? No, that's not Zoom. chief legal counsel, chief operating officer. You want to call that guy? Joseph.
You want to call him and tell him, hey, thanks for paying your taxes, but you should probably sell now?
We probably could. I mean, it's not going to stop us.
Yeah. Do you want me to call?
Do you remember his number? Because I don't know if it's listed here.
It's got to be in your phone log, right? It's at 8. Look, it's the number we called 1,000 times. No, that's
the phone thing. All right, let's see what his phone number says here. Oh, fuck you.
What else is going on here? Well, Joe does that.
We have any comments? I can't see because Joe's doing his thing. Wonder if we have any fraud daycares around here.
Yeah, you were commenting about that. So what's the deal with that?
I followed that whole thing, man.
What is the deal?
There was this dude. His name was Nick Shirley, and he coupled up with a dude in Minnesota that was already investigating this. They took a list of 100 daycares that were receiving federal dollars, block grants.
This is in Minnesota, right?
Minnesota.
Okay.
And all they did was they went from daycare to daycare to see if they could find any children in any one of these places.
There's nothing.
They're completely shells. They'll take a building and they'll put 5 registered daycares in there. No playground.
Dress it up like whatever.
Put a sign out front, dark
Just
out the windows.
There's nothing inside.
They get millions of dollars in block grants, and there's no children in any of them.
Wow.
Big
But
scam.
so my question is, how hard would it be to, over the course of the next couple weeks, get a shitload of kids, if it's millions and millions of dollars, ship in kids from wherever, put them in there, the government investigates, oh, there's kids there, it's fine, nothing's wrong, and then leave.
Yeah.
Like that's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah,
Like,
and Somalis have lots of children, so it would not be hard to round them up. And
so it's Somali daycares.
They're Somali daycares.
but
Yeah.
here's the thing.
How do you fund Somali daycares? Like,
So Michigan imported all of Somalia into their state for
Okay.
the voting block that they bring. So politicians benefit from being voted in by the constituency that 100% votes Democrat. So that's how they took over the state.
right.
Okay, so here's my, and correct me if I'm wrong or tell me I'm stupid if this is a stupid opinion, but why do we just think all of a sudden, like, and why do conservatives, like, this is a beacon of hope for conservatives, right? Like, it's Somalis in whatever state, and it's corruption and it's millions of dollars being spent by these stupid politicians in Minnesota or Michigan or wherever it is. It's like, why do we think that this is just a shining example? But I'm sure it's happening all over in a wide range of different people that aren't just Somali. They're all these different corrupt politicians in every goddamn state. They just have their own thing. Yeah, Minnesota might be daycares, but I'm sure,
Dude, that's got to go on everywhere.
I'm sure it goes on everywhere. It's not just, don't just blame the Somalis in stupid Minnesota. I'm sure it's every state.
Anytime there is a grant that or anything from the government that supports and subsidizes businesses,
Right.
You have people take advantage of. We have three in
Right.
our downtown.
Right.
They get a grant, right? They qualify for it. They put their
Right.
application. They never have to have revenue. They never have to have employees.
You don't have to prove anything.
All they do is take home that grant money.
Wow.
And they do token gestures of business.
Yeah.
And they keep qualifying for it.
And it's like, that makes everybody, I mean, that's why it's a good argument for the conservatives, right? Because it's like, that makes everybody want to say, hey, why are we giving all this money to the government? Let's just stop paying as much in taxes and cut all of that bullshit out. And
Well, I
then
think-
the everyday person who just
Yeah.
is working and getting all of their paycheck taken in taxes gets a little bit of eased burden.
That is what they're trying to do with the eliminate property tax. That's the backing of
Right.
it, is we're going to try and cut them off.
Yeah.
But the problem is the people don't realize is
Yeah.
all they're going to do is if that passes, it's going to go. They
Right.
don't have to get permission to raise income tax and sales tax.
Right. Or
They don't need permission. They can
Right.
just automatically. They can do it right now,
Yeah.
and there's nothing we can do to stop it.
Or
That's
here's
all
a
that's gonna
radical
happen.
liberal idea. How about we take all that money that is being wasted on Somali kids that aren't even there and all these different corrupt things and get actually serious about corruption and stop it and put it towards solving our stupid healthcare problem.
But the problem is, though, the people who are receiving that money are probably backed or friends or buddies with the freaking government. I would not surprise me at all. It wouldn't
100%.
surprise me at all.
We
Institutionalized.
Yeah, it's 100%. It's a
need
whole
to
circle,
become
dude.
A way more serious. We're not. We don't get pissed enough. The people are just like, oh, it's gonna happen. There's gonna be corruption. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. It's like, at what point do we get serious and say, no, corruption needs to stop now? It's going to be the end of us. As the United States of America, the corruption is going to get so bad, and it's just going to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing. We need to stop this now and get way more serious about it. But it's just like,
You can't.
Well, Elon tried to do it with Doge, and he literally said he was digging into subsidies that
Right.
his life was threatened if he dug any deeper. And like Lynn says, like, let's talk about the military.
Yeah.
You spend $900 billion on a budget, and you don't think there's corruption happening there too?
Yeah, right.
right.
Everywhere, anywhere there's government money being spent,
Yeah.
you're going to have people
Then the
that
people pitch about
get
it,
the
yeah.
government to buy something that is
Right.
unnecessary.
Smaller government, then. That's the
100%.
direction you got to go.
Absolutely.
But they won't let you. The government won't let you because
They'll
there's
kill
money.
you.
Yeah.
It's
there's
not that they
money
won't let
involved.
you.
There's money
if you
involved.
threaten that gravy train, you die.
Yeah.
So I think the way you start this is to get politicians in there that actually care about the people. You got to take the money out of politics. You got to take the term limits and take the money out of politics. That's where you start.
Zero-based budget.
Yeah.
That is the best thing we could do for the federal government.
Zero-based budget.
Zero-based budget.
Explain that for the
In
weak mind.
business,
I have no idea what
it-
that means either.
Companies start off with a zero-based budget. January 1st hits, and everything you spent last year goes to zero. You have to re-justify all of your spending every single year.
Wow.
And so by default, if you created some corruption and
Right.
got a gravy train going,
Right.
it disappears on January 1st, and you
Because
have to do
you
it
have
again.
to reprove it.
100%.
It's just like the Pentagon failing their audit for the seventh
Every
year in
single
a row.
time.
It's like,
Yeah.
could you imagine if you got audited and one penny was spent incorrectly? Like they will ruin your goddamn life.
Yep.
And they can just get away with it all
That's
the time.
the difference.
Yeah.
That's
They will
the difference.
ruin your freaking
Yeah.
life
Yeah.
if you have a penny spent.
Or how
incorrectly.
about what's our debt right now? What's our national
38
debt?
trillion.
What if you ran your house like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
38 trillion in debt. Like
Or
your
just-
personal finances were 38
Or
trillion.
just
in
if they,
debt.
how much does the United States make in a year?
I think it's 7 trillion in revenue.
So they make 7 trillion, and you're spending. So you're making
third,
$7,000 in a
four.
year or $70,000 in a year.
four times underwater,
Right.
they're 4 or 5 times
So
underwater.
you're spending you're making $70,000 in a year, and you spend
5 times as much,
$342,000.
5.1 trillion. We spent 7 trillion.
So we're not that far off. You just got to cut 2.5 trillion a
Yep.
year. So yeah, it's just you make 50,000 a year and you're spending 70,000. That is why Americans are in debt, is because I think that truly happens. And it's just like from the ground up, we buy things. We are so obsessed with consuming that we're just stupid. And it's from the guy down the street making 25,000 a year all the way up to the government making 5 trillion a year.
Mhm.
It's just
Were
our
you-
culture.
Were you here when we talked
wrong.
about that? You weren't here last week, were you? Were you here when we talked about the taxes, the property taxes and the
I don't
mortgages?
remember.
I don't think you were. Where I said with Joe
It was
and I
2
were
weeks ago, probably.
I don't know. Joe and I were talking about it, and we're saying the boomers say once they pay their house off, they shouldn't have to pay property tax.
Yeah.
Do you think that's right?
I don't. I totally.
Were you here for that?
Yeah, I was here for this. I totally said that I understand the concept. I understand that. No, I don't think you should rent your house for the rest of eternity off
Okay.
of the government by paying property tax. I think that's
you
wrong.
were here for that, right?
Yeah, I think that's wrong. But the problem is you're going to give them police tax, fire tax, road tax, and it's going to end up being more than stupid property taxes anyways.
Yeah.
And then we went into the whole thing where Joe said you only pay for what you use.
Yeah,
yada, yada.
Flat rate.
Yeah.
Divided by the number of people who live there. And if it's too expensive to live in that place, move to a different city that you can afford.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter who you call. Obviously, if Elon tried it, there's too much corruption. So in order, you have to strictly from the top, you need to strictly cut back on their power, take the money out of it so that if they're making 170K, pay them 500K a year, but don't let them invest in the stock market so that they know, hey, our money's capped out and we are here to do what's best for the United States and not what's best for our pocketbook. And then put them in term limits so that they can only make so much money in those 7 years or 8 years or whatever it is. And that's it. That's all you get. It's not about money. It's about doing what's best for our country and our people and the people underneath.
People say the argument to term limits, though,
is they're not educated enough.
No. Well, that's one of them. But the argument I always hear
Experience
is elections are term limits.
Okay. But you get a Democrat in California that is there for 80 freaking years and becomes a zombie, or in Texas. Because they're just Republican. But the problem is this isn't a party thing anymore.
Right.
That's the excuse that the parties come up
100%.
That's the excuse that the stupid Democrats and the stupid Republicans, we can just lock down Texas forever.
Chris Anderson and I, the Dem, were going back and forth, and that was his argument.
Yeah, because they want to hold they don't care about you. The political parties don't care about you or me or anybody. They care about their power as a political party, which is everything that's wrong with the stupid political parties, because they don't care about people.
Yeah. That was literally
which is bull. I don't care. It obviously isn't working, and there's too much corruption. So cut down their power.
I agree.
All right, so a little thought experiment. Big boycott on paying your taxes in April. If millions of people decide, if you're just going to fraudulently waste my money, I'm not paying taxes. And
what
if millions of people just say, F you guys?
I would love that.
They could put everybody in prison, right? They can't.
That would be like throwing the old tea boxes into the river.
100%.
Yeah, that would.
Don't pay your taxes.
Everybody, don't pay your taxes.
Don't pay your taxes.
Hey, not that we're not saying that, government.
I am.
Big Daddy IRS.
I'm saying it.
Big Daddy IRS, please don't come and.
It would be the IRS. It's you don't pay your property tax. Are they going to take everybody's house?
No. He's talking
income taxes.
He's talking IRS.
Oh, we're going
whole income tax. Nobody pays.
Nobody files.
Yeah, we say we're taking a year off on paying taxes. F you guys.
I just want the Big Daddy IRS to know that I love you and I think you do a great job. Please don't audit me.
That's a good move right there. Very good. move.
I love the IRS.
What would it so nobody pays their property tax? So or not property tax. Sorry,
income tax.
Income tax.
Yeah, revenue goes down to maybe 100 million people pay.
So they would therefore audit you. I'm just trying to think, or you wouldn't be audited.
You wouldn't be. There's too many. There's too many.
I'll tell you what.
They would put. How do they get it? They would put liens on your property. I think is how. They do it.
They'd start sending letters
that
you owe
liens,
it, pay it,
jail,
scare you, jail,
IRS. You go to tax evasion eventually. Do you think they put everybody in?
I don't think they could.
The problem is you get let's say you get millions of people to do it.
Tell you what, come down to April 14th and probably pay my taxes. like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Then he
listen, this is from the Patriot, right?
Yeah.
You have all the guys running towards the red coats, and then you're holding the flag, and everybody else starts running the other direction. Like, no! And you have to run. And I'd be like, I didn't pay my taxes. They're like, Joe, you're the only one that didn't.
Yeah, Joe's running by himself.
They're gonna be like, nice try, big guy. Really? See, that's the thing. In the war, you don't want to be the one that leads the charge.
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to be the one at the back.
Come on, guys. He looks over.
I want to be the guy that fires the cannon in the very far back.
Yep.
It's like after everybody else is done,
I'm
a follower.
Like I'll go once all of you guys go and test out the water, and if the IRS doesn't come for you couple of million people, then I'll hop in. Everybody's afraid. Everybody's afraid because they're too big and everybody's afraid of the government. And that's literally our founding fathers would be so pissed at us because they're supposed to be afraid of us.
Maybe we should start doing the Cohen group on our property taxes. Start not paying for like a year or two, right?
Yeah.
Like what?
But they would come after you and they'd punish you for not paying your taxes. You get punished.
They would treat you differently than Cohen.
You think?
Sure.
How is that fair?
You're weaker. You don't have a bunch of attorneys. It would end in 30 seconds.
They would put a lien on my property and eventually 100%. Take my property.
And you would get afraid that all of a sudden they took ownership of your house. You'd start thinking about your family and what peril you put them in.
Right.
And you'd buckle.
I couldn't even do it anyways because I with my mortgage, I escrow my taxes, so it's paid automatically.
So create an LLC, transfer ownership of your house to the LLC, and then do what Cohen.
You know what we need? We need like a
right. So that way it's a business then. Yep. That's a good idea.
You need like a third party union that like has power over the government that represents the people. Even the government is supposed to represent the people, but they don't anymore.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like you need who watches the Watchmen. You need like, hey, somebody that steps in like a suit and tie. It's like, hey, government, there's this much fraud, and until you fix all that fraud, nobody's paying taxes. Good luck. Figure it out.
Well, that goes back to what they're trying to do with the property tax. The group that's eliminating property tax.
Yeah.
They're trying to cut it and then say figure it out.
Let's do that. Let's do that with everything. Let's do that with everything until they fix the corruption, because we need to be harder on corruption, or else the republic will end.
That the group that's doing that obviously got the government's attention because they just passed like five new adjustments to property tax. Did you see that?
Yep.
So they got their attention.
Right.
But I still think it's too little too late.
Yeah. But public pressure seems to be the only thing that works.
And it's got to be legit public pressure. Yep. Like, because if not, it's not going to happen.
Like, talk about like the whole, I wish there was a way to crowdfund money to do like the King's rally thing that they had. Just do rallies like that across the United States, but it's term limits and just to
won't matter
force.
Though.
If you get enough people, it will matter. I want term limits for all national politicians, and I want you to take the money out of I don't want them to be able to invest.
But you can do that. You can bypass Congress. You can have a national petition.
That's what I want.
You can totally do it.
Start it up.
Fire it up. How do we do it?
National convention.
How do I do that?
Get petitions. You got to get enough people. I don't know what. Let's see what the petition numbers are. How many?
That is like if that doesn't gain national attention, we are doomed. Because I feel like we've looked at the statistics. 85% of people think that
they won't let it happen because they control the media. They control. You know what I mean? Right. They won't let it happen. They won't.
I think we should try. But we're gonna end up dead. Is what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna end up. Yeah, exactly.
It's easier just to off you once you start. National convention purpose of constitutional man, like term limits, 34 states.
Maybe we do it dressed up as Batman, so they can't tell it's us. Or like a superhero.
You need to do like
America Man.
No, you got to do like what's his name with the mask? Remember the 5th of November.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah, you got to dress up like Vendetta. What's his name?
It's
what's the name of the guy?
Guy.
What's the name of the mask?
His name is Guy.
Is it Guy?
Something. Remember.
Yeah, that's you got to wear the mask. Yeah, you got to wear the mask.
Gunpowder treason in plot.
Yeah, that's a great movie, by the way.
There is no reason.
All right, so you just need 34 states
to sign
on for it, which means governors of a state have to decide.
But the governors would never sign on it.
They would never do that because it takes money out of their own.
But that's what the Senate is supposed to be for. When the individual legislators decide that they're not going to listen to states, then the senators are supposed to step in and say, I'm going to represent the state here, not individual.
It'll never happen. Can't we do it where you just get so many signatures from people?
No, it specifically says
the only way you can do it is to go through the government.
If you want to bypass the legislature, you have to get 34 states.
There's no way you'd ever do it.
I think we should just riot. No, not riot. Let's do events like the stupid We the Kings people. Okay. But instead of talking about Trump being a stupid dictator king, which he's obviously not, he's president, we do term limits, take money away from the politicians. And then you just try and get a bunch of people across the United States. We need funding. I don't know how we get funding for that, but
they have fail safes. There's fail safes to prevent us from doing that.
Like what?
You got to go through the state. You got to go through the legislature. You can't.
And they will never vote it. They won't directly say, we don't want term
Guy
limits.
Fawkes. That's the guy's name.
Guy Fawkes. Vendetta.
Good call.
Yeah, there's no way. I mean, there's fail safes to prevent
100%.
the people from rising.
It'll never
up.
happen. In 15 years, we'll be saying the same shit.
Yeah.
Saying how it is unobtainable to get term limits.
To get a bunch of Guy Fawkes masks. Oh, I'm so in. That's awesome. That'd be so
great.
sick.
That's the end of the movie where they're all wearing the masks.
Yeah.
He delivers
them to all the people. Up the buildings. Yeah.
Blows up Parliament. Was it Parliament?
Yeah, I think so.
That was good.
No, he blew up Parliament at the beginning, wasn't it?
I forget. It's been a long time. I'm going to watch that now.
That's a great film. Remember
5th of November. Let's see here. Oh, I got a good one.
Yeah.
I got a message after a conversation last week about that Kitchens guy. Did you ever talk to them?
I don't think so. Who is
the
it?
Kitchens? The main kitchens. And
oh, yeah.
Did you reach out to them?
Not yet.
Did you get an email from him?
No. I got a private message from a fake Facebook account saying that, now again, if just bring everybody up to speed, Domain Kitchens is one of the people that, what's his name, put into into office as the community, the new mayor, Derek McDowell, put into office as like community advocate or whatever.
Yeah.
And Domain Kitchens 10 years ago was basically fired from the city of Youngstown for sexual harassment accusations. And then he stepped down. And
then there was like a $75,000.
70. Yeah, there was 75,000. There was a 60-page report that was done from a third party that basically said he did it.
Okay.
He basically admitted he did it.
Okay.
So I was pushing, saying this is ridiculous, that somebody gets fired from the government, then gets rehired 10 years later. Right? That's what I said.
Right.
I get a private message basically threatening me, saying, us boys in Youngstown don't play. You're going to learn a lesson. You're not dealing with West Branch or Ursuline. You're dealing with downtown Youngstown, and we don't play down here, and you're going to learn a lesson, and blah, 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 blah. You need to be more like your brother Isaac, by the way.
Oh, they said that?
They said that. I need to be more like Isaac, who plays it cool.
A homosexual?
Right? And I'm like,
just kidding.
I'm like, and me, I think he thought like, oh, I'm so sorry, right? No, fuck. I'm like, dude, you're a bitch.
Hey. I know you're weak or whatever, but
yeah,
streets of Youngstown.
What a bootlicker. Like he's kissing the ass of the IRS.
Yeah. What else do you want?
Listen.
You want to dress up in a V for Vendetta basket. You agree with everything.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
What a pussy.
No, actually. But to be in all seriousness though, the secondhand veiled threats from people
it's like
is getting really old. And that's why my goal for 2026 is to become really good at shooting guns.
Yeah, it's a good
so
goal.
That
yeah,
if you step to the king, you best not miss.
Yeah,
because I'm going to become John Wick, aka the Baba Yaga.
Yeah,
that's my. You're coming with us, by the way.
That's my goal.
Yeah. And then he says, well, then whoever this is says they met you at an open house. So I don't know if you can figure out who that is. You meet anybody from downtown Youngstown at an open house?
You know who that is?
Shit got real.
Who is that?
Felt it.
It's the one guy came into my open house, the Bob Allison guy.
No, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. It wasn't. It was not Bob Allison. Any of the black dudes that you ever met at an open house.
Well, that's kind of racist. I don't remember
particular
black guy at one of my open houses.
It's somebody on Facebook that knows us and follows us. I have a couple ideas who I think it might be.
Here's the thing, too. Here's the thing I will say. I'm a lot different in this studio than I am in my professional like open houses and stuff. Yeah. Like, hey guys, by the way, I don't know if you've ever figured this out or not. Realtors want you to buy the house they're selling. So I'm going to be a little bit nicer when I'm giving you the sales pitch at an open house than I am in the studio.
Right. So anyways, he's talking all this shit. So obviously he's friends with and me, I'm like, dude, bring it.
I think I've talked to Domain on the phone.
It might
about one of our listings.
It might have been Domain. I don't know. It very well might have been Domain.
I might have talked to him before about something.
Yeah.
But my hair is phenomenal right now.
And I told him, I was like, dude, why you're going to threaten me? Why go on a fake Facebook account? Why are you going to go hide? Right. Then he gets into Isaac. Then this is my favorite. I'm a racist.
Oh, of course, that's the fallback.
I'm a racist.
And let me guess, you pulled the I have black friends.
I said one of my exactly.
I like to fall back on that one. And then if they do, I say, well, actually, I take my black friend on MLK Day out to steak dinner once a year. And then they're like, damn, that's pretty cool. They're like, yeah, I know.
Totally.
That is legit as shit, right?
Yeah. I'm a racist. I don't like black people, which is why I'm against Domain.
Of course.
Because I don't like black people. And I'm like, one of my best friends is black. I own a company
with a black guy.
My
other thing is, hey, if I was a terrible racist, I wouldn't have lived with a black person for 4 years.
Yeah.
If I was a terribly racist person that hates black people, that doesn't make any sense. Because I would hate them. I wouldn't want to sit in a room with them.
Right.
I wouldn't want to live in a house with them. I wouldn't want to deal with them on a daily basis. I wouldn't want to play video games in our boxers late at night when we're drunk as shit because, like,
remind me,
make any sense.
Did we not support Derek McDowell for the last 3 years of running?
Right.
I mean, I'm like, dude.
Right.
I'm like, why would you fall back on it? Well, he's like, well, you're just a racist. I'm like, Seriously.
Neither of you are very good racists.
Yeah, I'm terrible. You're a great racist, not us.
Andrew Jack, I mean, come on,
How about it doesn't matter
Good God.
what your skin color is if you're in the government and you make a bad decision?
Yes.
We are going to be critical of you.
100%.
That's ultimately what it boils down to. We wanted Derek to get in there for change, and then he made a bad decision. It's nothing personal against Derek.
That's crazy.
It truly isn't. It's just, hey, I don't think this is the right direction we should go in. Maybe this guy will get in and he'll be great. And everybody can say, hey, this guy's awesome and we proved y'all wrong. But on paper, it looks like a bad decision, and I'm going to call it how I see it.
And then I got a phone call from somebody because I was kind of on one of our posts, and I forget it's Sal or something like that called me. Obviously, a friend of Domain.
Did he say he want to fight you?
He did. We had a great conversation.
Oh, okay.
We had a great conversation. He goes, "You need to call him and have him on your show or talk to him."
Okay.
And I said, "You know what? I agree with that." Yeah. So I took the one post down.
Okay.
Because I was like, you know what? I'll give him a chance. I said, but I said to the guy on the phone, I said, look,
right.
He's like, well, people change. It was 10 years ago. I said, I understand that. But my problem is he's getting hired back to the same thing. In normal Joe, if Joe fired somebody from Youngstown Computers for sexually harassing somebody, and then 10 years later, rehires
I'd
the
be like,
same
hey,
guy
bud,
back.
what are you doing?
Would you want to know the context? Is all sexual assaults or sexual, misdoings?
Slow car
driving
by. Slow car driving by.
It's an old white guy in a Suburban. You're good.
Okay, old white guy in a Suburban.
You're good.
No, that's the worst.
That's a white guy in a Suburban. It's the boomers. It's not going to be. It's not going to be the black people that take us. It's going to be the boomers.
Right. For sure.
So are they all the same? Like, could you get tagged with sexual harassment, and after hearing what really went down, you're like, okay, well, that's not what I was thinking. It's not as bad as that. Because I've had a bunch of people vouch for this dude just as many.
I've heard that too. Yeah, I've heard that too. If it worked out, but like, I don't like basing my decisions off of people screwing up and then giving them second chances. And
that's the thing I heard.
Like you just don't do that when it comes to risk. Risk aversion is a thing. Like you don't want.
I'd still want to hear the story.
The arguments were. This was the arguments. It was 10 years ago.
Okay.
People deserve second chances.
Okay.
And Trump. This is the other one that I loved. Trump has sexual allegations. You guys never talk about Trump. Why are you picking on Domain? You should focus on Trump. That was legitimately from 5 or 6 different people.
Here's the thing. Trump's made a gang of a bunch of stupid decisions as of late. Do you hear about the stupid plaques in the White House?
Yeah.
Dude. He said stupid blacks?
Dude, no, the plaques.
Oh, I think he said blacks.
Plaques
I was like,
in the White House.
Like,
do you think the president of the United States should be doing this? Like, I'll be critical of anybody. No, I don't think Trump has made good decisions lately. Yeah. I think that he's starting wars that we didn't want. He's spending money that we didn't want. He's not cutting back on the budget, which we wanted. Like, terrible decisions. I think that the next election is going to prove that the pendulum is going to swing back. Truly.
But here's the difference between Trump and a
local,
position like Domain.
Local is more important.
Domain was selected by a guy. He was nominated and put in by the mayor.
Yeah.
Trump was elected by the people.
Right.
That's a big difference.
Right.
That's
true too.
Big
Trump
difference.
is the president of the United States elected by the people. This guy was nominated from an elected official that we put in there. That is now that's opinion. Right. Our opinion is he's making it.
Right. And again, Domain might be a great guy. I've never met him.
Look at these plaques under the.
Trump wrote this shit. Like there's nobody who wrote this other than Trump.
It's all shit posting.
Yeah, about like...
Is it underneath Obama, too?
Like, he didn't even put a picture of Biden. He put a picture of an auto pen.
Yes.
That's in the White House?
Yes. Yeah, dude, look, it's not even a picture of Biden. It's a picture of an auto-penned document.
Yeah, and it's shit posting.
Under Obama, the ISIS caliphate spread across the Middle East. Libya collapsed into chaos, and Russia invaded and took Crimea in Ukraine. He crippled small businesses by crushing regulation and environmental red tape.
Wow.
Devastated American coal miners and weaponized the IRS and federal bureaucracies against his political opponents. Obama also spied on the 2016 presidential campaign of
My
Russia of
Lord,
Donald J.
these are
Trump.
actual plaques.
And
You
this
can't
is
see the
in
picture.
the
It's
United-
like a plaque. It's
Yeah.
not like a piece of paper.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a plaque.
What this is going to do? I
Wow.
hope. So it's just all of the presidents. Like I think JFK or something is like
Wow.
JFK liked Donald J. Trump. Like stupid shit.
Yeah.
Like just
Wow.
stupid. Yeah, idiocracy. Like it's the same damn thing, man.
Yeah. Wow.
So this I truly hope, like you shouldn't be able to do that as the president. You know, you shouldn't be able to put plaques
that's crazy.
shit talking the other presidents in the something has to stay. like as the guy who is totally unprofessional about freaking everything, something has to stay professional. The White House of the United States of America shouldn't have that shit in it. Like where do we draw the line? I think that's the line.
Yeah,
You know?
that's crazy that he's
Well,
letting me
I
pay
also
for that.
Insane.
I also don't think that you should have overly complimentary plaques either. If
No.
it's going to be museum,
It should be facts.
facts,
No,
details, data.
But what, like, Trump shouldn't be able to write that shit. Like, historians, and it
Yeah,
should be
it should
very
be
middle of the
plaque.
road, should be writing the plaques. Here's what happened during his time, whatever wars, whatever COVID, that should be written on the plaques. Not,
The best president ever.
right.
He did everything right.
You can literally read those plaques in his voice.
Yeah.
By
Like,
Donald J. Trump.
It's not okay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So there you go. There you go. I hope all the Democrats are watching and like, hey, you guys suck and you never say anything bad against Trump. There you go. That's
There you
terrible.
yeah.
That's not good.
I don't. Yeah, but anyways, I mean, the people are literally arguing that we don't talk about Trump. The argument was we don't talk about Trump, so we
Right.
can't talk about debate. It's
And
like,
here's
what are you
the thing: the
talking
middle of the
about?
road people like myself, I don't like Trump starting wars.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
either, yeah.
like the massive money we're giving to Israel. I'm like, what happened to we care about us and let's focus on us and all that
Well, they
bullshit
just
that
attacked
they were-
Venezuela too.
Yeah. Like, yeah, cool. Kill the pirates in the ocean. I don't care about the damn pirates
Yeah.
trying to bring drugs into. But why are we attacking Venezuela? What are we doing? We're just creating more enemies. Like, stop.
The
That's not what-
amount
that's
of
not what-
money that goes out should be kept with us, right? And I truly believe that. Like,
Yeah.
we spend so much money.
Yeah.
Think of all that money getting pushed back into the United States. I mean, it'd be crazy.
And why? Like, hey, Ukraine, you want us to back you up? We'll back you up. But
Yeah.
we have trillions of dollars in debt.
We need to-
So
Yeah.
you want to back us up? You are going to pay down our debt over the course of the next
Yeah.
100 years. Hey, Israel, you want us to back you up? Sure, but you're going to pay off our debt over the course of the next 100 years. Anybody, Europe, you want us to back you up militarily? We have the biggest guns. You want us? Sure, but you're going to pay off our debt over the course of the next 100 years. That's what you
But
do.
then the problem is when you do that, then it's like we're being bullies, we're being thugs.
Oh my
That's
God.
what everybody says, right? We're not helping the world. People
Listen.
are starving.
Listen.
The little kids in all over are dying.
I don't know if you all at home have watched Stranger Things, but in the words of delightful Derek, to all those other countries that don't want to pay down our debt and want us to back them up, suck my fat one. Okay? Suck my
Delightful
fat one.
Derek.
I don't care. You want us to help you. You are going to pay for it because I am tired of spending all the goddamn money
Right.
protecting other people.
All right, but let me tell you, this is the
Suspicious
origin of
FedEx truck.
corruption here. So let's just say Nicolas Maduro has an opposition party.
Okay.
They can't defeat him militarily, so they go to the United States and say, "Hey, if you take out Maduro, we'll pay down your national debt." So the American people see, $1 billion come in from Venezuela. Maduro gets unseated. Would you not feel like that was, those deals aren't like, we're very, we're very thankful that you helped us out in our plight. Here's some money to pay down your debt. Versus doing military strikes against somebody is what they would ask us to do,
right.
destroy your enemy kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I could see, now that I'm thinking about it, you could see how it could get out of hand.
For
like
sure.
if we just become a mercenary.
Right.
Like the
That's
United
exactly
States
how
is
it
just,
could be used.
It's just a mercenary and all the bad guys call us because we got the biggest guns.
Yeah.
Like I could see how that could get out of hand. But it's just like, I'm tired of everybody crying and saying that the United States does everything wrong, but then we keep starting fights with other people and backing up Israel, who's not making good decisions, or going and starting fights with Venezuela, or helping this country fight that, like proxy wars and all this bullshit. Like, no, that's not why the middle of the road people obviously voted for Trump. And we are going to see that in the next election when it swings back to the left.
Yeah,
which God only
gonna swing. It's gonna swing hard.
What the hell?
Do you agree with that? It's gonna swing.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, it depends what happens over the next 4 months with the economy.
Right.
The economy's strong, and you have energy prices are low, and you have
because gas prices are low right now.
Yeah, the Republicans will get reelected and keep their majority.
Because
but if anything's south at that point,
right,
they're doomed.
Because like we said before, you win elections based on the good governance of the past couple years.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you get a good job, you get reelected. If you don't, you get ousted. So that's what happened with that's what happened in the last election.
What's Trump done? 3 years.
What
Trump's done in 3 years?
2028.
Vance will probably run, right?
Yeah,
for sure. I mean, he'll be the
And Vance is more like, I know people hate Vance and make fun of him. He's more professional than Trump is.
Oh, 100%.
He's way more professional.
100%.
And I think he's gonna watch his mouth more than Trump does.
100%.
He gets himself in so much stinking trouble. It's stupid.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Hello, sir.
What's
Merry
up,
Christmas.
Isaac?
What's up?
How was your Christmas?
Nice.
Did
You get anything?
Santa
Did you
bring you
get
anything
anything
good?
Yeah, man. Brought me a couple bottles.
Woo! What's the drink of choice, Isaac? What's the drink of choice?
Well, I drink Tanqueray gin, drink wine.
Gin? Wine? What kind of wine? It's an important question.
All of them.
All of them.
So do you like a sweet wine or a
Yeah.
you like a sweet wine?
Semi-sweet.
Okay, like a Merlot.
So do you go home after work and sit down and have a nice glass of wine, or what do you do?
No, I don't do that.
No, you just like you're not like a night. You're not.
That's
a
at
night
a party.
I ain't on that level, man.
Yeah.
Just at a party, you'll entertain. You'll have a glass of wine.
Football game.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. Well, you got to work. What you work? You don't work. Do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Not Christmas. Not New Year's Day, and then you got to work Friday.
Friday.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that sucks. And the mail's probably crazy right now too, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, that sucks. Well, we'll be
You
here.
guys have a happy New
We'll
Year.
see you.
You
Happy New
too,
Year,
sir.
Isaac.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Brian says gas prices are complete bullshit right now. How can gas prices go from $2.29 a gallon on Tuesday and Wednesday to $2.89 on Friday? I mean, it's true.
They do go up and down like that.
Yeah, we've had Paul Leyden on a bunch of times to explain like how that even works and functions. There's a lot of speculation that goes into it. So prices are set on replacement costs, not on what it took to get there. So if something happens in the world and they see oil spike, your prices could go up because when they rebuy the refilling
It's gonna
gas,
be
it's more
more.
expensive. So that's why it can change like big time.
That makes sense. And then I was talking to the guy that owns the Poland place, the Poland, what's that? Chevron. What is it? It's not Chevron. What's that? The one in Poland.
I have no idea.
By our old office, the gas station. In Poland.
Oh,
We had him on
Canadian
our podcast.
dude.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Canadian
yeah.
dude. We had him on our
That dude
podcast.
rules.
And he said they don't make a ton of money on gas.
No, they make it on
Not.
the items inside.
Booze.
Yeah.
Margins are real tight on fuel.
Yeah, real tight. And he said it, like you just said, he said he'll buy it at a price, run it until that, and then like you said, speculation. But he said the problem is, so then the place down the road buys it, but it's cheaper. Like they run out and they get a refund and it's cheaper. So then they drop their price. If people are going to that place.
Did you
Just
notice
to do
on
it.
the way to Mom and Dad's on 7 and 14 in Columbiana, heading out down towards
Yep.
Negley, Sheets just put in a spot
Yeah, that other place is
across the
screwed.
street from
You're
them.
talking 7 and 14, right?
Sheets knows people will come in. Yeah, 7 and 14. People will come in and get food because
Dude.
Sheets freaking rules.
Fucking
So-
smuffin?
Dude,
Schmuffins? Oh my God.
across the street, if
Schmagels?
you notice, every single time you go in there, Sheets is 10 cents lower than the other one.
Sure.
I'm sure they don't even, I'm sure their business model is we are going to strangle these
Uh-huh.
people until they go out of business. And then the second they go out of business, we raise our prices back
Yeah.
up.
How do you compete
How it
with a
works.
schmuffin?
You can't compete with Sheets. I don't want to own a gas
Do you
station.
ever
and
get food
compete
from
with
Sheets?
Oh, so good.
It's
so
amazing.
good. Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like when we go
everything.
on vacation. We go on vacation and we drive to North Carolina. I am stopping at nothing but Sheets and getting sandwiches, coffee.
They
I mean,
rule.
it's so,
So
good.
the other two that I don't know if you guys have had Wawa. Have you tried
Yeah,
Wawa?
Wawa's-
coffee,
Yeah, real
bangs,
good.
dude.
Okay.
Bangs.
Yep.
You've had the
Lucas
food
would
there?
argue. Lucas will argue with you because he wanted to go to a Wawa. We stop at a Wawa. He's like, it's not as good as Sheets. The food. He said the breakfast sandwiches are not.
You guys
as
ever
good.
been to a Bussies?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Bucky's.
Bucky's. That was my third.
Did you say bussies?
Yeah, Bussies. That's what you call it. That's what
Bucky's. The
that's
beaver
what the
thing.
kids, that's what the kids are calling
Dude,
it. Bussies.
Huge place.
Oh
Huge.
Yeah, get some bussy meat.
Huh?
Some bussy meat.
What?
Some bussy cheese.
Bucky is what he's saying, guys.
Some bussy
He's
cheese.
mispronunciating.
I haven't had Bussy's cheese in a while. What is?
Bussy cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the best cheese.
There's a B in this word. I'm telling all of you.
Is there
A B.
B?
Bussy meat.
Bussy. He's
Bussy
not saying
meat?
B.
Some nuts.
He's saying
Some
B.
bussy nut.
They had the Bucky's popcorn.
Bussy popcorn. Yeah.
Have you had that?
No, I haven't. I actually have never been to a Bussies. I have shirts though.
Stop
He's saying
saying
B.
that word.
What? What's wrong with that word?
AI. He's saying B, not P.
What's wrong with that word?
It's gonna come in under the AI at the bottom. It's gonna be like Isaac talks about bussy.
Bussy.
big bussy meat.
Ba.
Yeah. Look, Brian says 224 from Poland to Canfield. See how the gas. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Are we getting a big beaver somewhere around here?
No,
They're south.
Bucky's.
Yeah,
Dude,
dude.
listen, there's one thing that's
I
not
love-
coming to Youngstown. It's a Bussies.
It's in Columbus.
I think there's a Cincinnati and a Columbus one now.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Uncle Mark, when we went up to Canada fishing, brought me. It wasn't popcorn. It was like Bucky beaver
Yeah,
balls. It was beaver balls, dude. So good.
I spent $170 on Bussies products as Christmas gifts. Nice.
Stop saying bussies.
Beaver Heights near Dayton.
Hoover Heights. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, that was good. Dayton's the closest one, so he must have been driving.
No,
through
we
the
should
town.
do. We should knock down all the buildings downtown and put in a Bussies.
Bussies.
I think it'd be awesome.
They want bussies and Trader Joe's. That's
You know what
the
you
other
should
thing
do?
people always
Just
say. is, "You're not a
convert
Trader
a
Joe's."
giant building downtown to just like a giant Bussies, and every floor is something different. Like, because I mean, it's a huge place, right?
Will
You
stop
need a
saying-
major highway. Downtown doesn't have a major highway. 80 could pull it off. We could put it in Lordstown next to the
Yeah.
data center. Do you think
like,
they would oppose a Bussies?
You know what? What
Why
if
am I
we,
saying Bussies
What
now?
if we put in like a Trader Joe's?
And just did every floor
Right
of-
downtown.
right downtown. The
People
problem
would
is-
drive here.
Hey,
people would drive to downtown Youngstown.
I'm
to
going to
Trader
tell
Joe's.
you
Is
what
that
the
fair or no?
issue.
There would be so much stealing that goes on from it. It
You
would
think?
last a couple months. It would be gone.
You
What
just
if
get
we-
armed guards at the door.
Security.
No, it's not going to work here. They would
Because
never put it-
here's the thing, and here's why downtown Youngstown would hate it is because all the middle-aged white women from the suburbs would come
That's
downtown and ruin everything.
That's racist.
they would gentrify.
They would gentrify all of downtown Youngstown with their white people money and their prejudice.
Isaac, let them all fail and convert it to a Bucky's.
We chop the roof off, make it a Bussies,
the first,
and it's also a greenhouse.
and then you can walk your dog in the cold weather
While getting
eating
some
Buc-ee's.
Bussy meat and Bussy cheese.
That makes so much
I've
sense.
never had a Bussy pulled pork sandwich before.
Will you stop
And a wall
saying
of
bussies?
jerky.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I love pussy. Look, now you got Garnet and your pussy too.
Garnett loves Bussy. I love Bussy too. Actually,
Look,
not gonna lie.
Mackenzie said it.
not gonna lie, never been to a Bussy. I don't like Bussy.
I said Christina beat you to it. Put rooftop bar on top of bussies.
yeah. Okay, dude, don't spell it like that.
Don't spell it like
Okay, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna spell it like that.
Let's just Isaac, we'll start it and spell it like that.
Yes, spell it.
Our own business called
We are
Bussies.
gonna get arrested.
Joe, are you in? Would you like to invest in bussies?
Joe, do you know what Bussy
would
is?
not.
Joe, do you know what Bussy is?
Bussies.
Do you know what Bussy is? Here, I'm gonna
Bussies.
whisper it in Joe's ear.
Don't whisper at me, please, don't.
Everyone right now is Googling what that means.
I never came to that conclusion, but now I'm
Joe's-
horrified.
Wait, I don't know what it is either. It's something else. What is it?
Thank you for
What is that?
being such a
It
great
blew
contributor.
up on TikTok. You never
How does a boy have one of those?
listen.
How does a boy have one of those? A
I think
pussy?
it's like sex changes.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
what's
think we're allowed to
after the
talk
sex
about that.
change?
We're not allowed to talk. We're gonna get.
Are we not
we're
allowed
gonna
to talk
get
about this,
platform to
Joe?
talk
You guys
about-
are so ruined.
Yeah, we're not allowed. We're not allowed to talk about that.
And way to
We're
keep
not-
a secret.
Yeah.
Like he whispered it for a reason.
right.
And you're like, what did you do?
I didn't say what it was.
Oh, you walked right up to that line.
I
though.
walked up to
Yeah.
the line and didn't say what it was.
What
We definitely
Put a strip club in
can't
as
call
well.
it that. That's out. The name's out. We got to think of a new name.
Listen,
We're going to start that
listen,
because that's going to cause a lot of
I'll
problems.
tell you what you'll get. You'll get some characters if you make a strip club and call it Bussy. You'll get the patrons. I would like to see the people that roll up to that strip club. There would be some interesting people.
Jeremy from Youngstown Pizza.
Probably.
He's a
He
big
would
fan.
frequent.
He's a big fan of pussies.
He loves Bussy meat.
Now it's so bad now. Now that I know what it
What?
means, it's even so much worse.
Bussy cheese? You don't like Bussy cheese?
Pussy meat? Did you say? Like, I
Yeah.
can't. Bussy nuggets? I can't.
Oh, crap.
Oh, good.
Isaac, you ever think of getting one of those for the farm? By
That'd
the
be
way?
so sick,
What is
dude.
it?
It's a little
Yeah,
gator
except you
type
ever
thing.
you ever
those
look
things
how
are-
much you
yeah.
ever look how much those things cost though? They're like 15 G's.
Are they
It's a
really?
diesel too. Those things are sick. I
If you're going
love
to
one.
spend money on like a Kubota, like just go buy a freaking side by side.
Listen, I'll tell
get
you-
a side by side for
Right.
15
Nice little
grand.
contained. It has heat and air
The
conditioning.
thing I
Decked
do not
out.
understand is like looking at golf carts for my property. I ended up rebuilding an old one, and I love it. It's so fun, and it's such a piece of junk, but it's amazingly fun.
It goes good.
I don't understand why people are spending $5,000 to $10,000 on golf carts when you can literally go to Tractor Supply and get a legit side by side,
Yeah.
all the attachments and everything on it for $4,000.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like I don't understand why old people do that. And then you can just use gas and you don't
Yeah.
have to worry
Are
about.
side by sides street legal? Like you can drive it
You
around
have
in
to
little
make them
villages.
street
I think the
you got
ones
to
that,
get lights.
the ones
some-
at Tractor Supply have lights and everything.
yeah, you
on
got to
them.
have lights.
I
Lights. I
do
think a
not
license plate. You can do it.
Understand how
Turn
these
signals.
golf cart places justify it. It does not make sense. Like I do not get it.
Yeah, I had
But people are buying them all the time.
Yeah.
dude. Did you ever ride my side by side?
Yeah,
when I had
they're
it,
sweet. Yeah,
I had
Yeah.
$5,000 for a side by side. It was legit. I mean,
Yeah.
it was awesome. It was so much. I had to get rid of it because
Emmanuel says we're starting a strip club called the Pink Pony Bussy
Oh.
Club.
Listen, I just distracted them
Jeez.
off of that topic, Emmanuel. Let the new topic reign. We're talking about side by sides and golf.
Brian
carts.
says Ken Jung has a bussy.
now I gotta come up with something new.
Just like Godfather saying, "You bring me back in, bring him back in." Right when I think about it, bring him back in. Pull
BJ,
me
clear
back
the
in.
chat. Clear. Dump
I
the
think
line.
Pull me back in.
I think I get a golf cart for my property or a side by side, and you just put bussy on the side of it. The big bussy.
It's so bad.
Thank you for joining us at work today, guys. Aren't you glad you tuned in?
I'm sure they're not. Well, nobody's working this week.
Joe, wait. Joe works every day. Didn't you hear his
Joe.
podcast and we didn't show up the other day?
Joseph
Joe is a hard
Elon
worker.
Danier works every day.
Screw you. I listened to that pile of slop you had when we weren't here the other day. We told you we weren't coming in. Joe is on.
Joe was
it
just
Friday?
hammered trying to get after us.
Friday, Joe's on here talking shit
I'm
for
like,
an hour.
dude, we literally said on the podcast we weren't
I
going to be
admit
here
it.
Friday.
I
You
read
even
it
said
wrong.
I'm not going to be here
I
Friday.
read it wrong.
Joe
I
said he wasn't.
Have another
apologize.
one, you lush.
I
Where's your booze
apologize.
at? You're not
I gotta
drinking.
get some now. Absolutely.
He's working on himself
Yeah.
because he's tired of getting drunk every
was BJ
goddamn
here, or was
Tuesday.
it just you?
He was here. He was here.
God, poor BJ.
Poor BJ. Why
He
do you
makes-
think?
yeah.
BJ, listen, man. You don't have to come in on those days. Tell Joe
See,
to stop
so
being such
terrible.
a damn Scrooge. And
He probably made.
he's like,
Mr.
Joe,
Mr.
Joe, would
Scrooge.
it be okay if I didn't come in on Friday? I just really want to stay home with my. No, BJ, you
Joe-
get in that back room and you monitor me doing a podcast about the MLO Bros.
Joe, can I turn the heat up, sir?
No. 4 cold chunks.
Yeah,
No,
more
BJ.
coal. No coal for you,
May I
BJ.
go get some lunch? No, BJ, you sit back there and you eat peanuts.
All I thought when Joe was freaking trash talking us is, Joe, I work to live, not live to work.
Yeah.
That is the difference. You live to work. Is that fair?
I love that shit
You love working.
because
It's my
Elon
purpose.
does
Yeah,
it.
I love
That's your
it.
See, that's not my purpose.
Yeah.
My purpose is to go fishing and golfing as much as possible and hang out with my kid. That, like, even though they suck.
And play World
but-
of Warcraft.
and play World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
That's my purpose.
that-
I live to work. I want to make
Tell
as
you what.
much money as
How
possible.
many live, laugh, love signs do you have in your house?
Oh, zero. Zero. But I do have pictures of the fish that I catch, though. I have the deer that I shoot. Like, I have those. Like, that's my goal,
Okay.
right? Like, that's like, is that how you are too? Or
Oh,
no?
yeah. So
You're better than me. Like, you
Yeah.
work. You want to work more than
I
me.
think, like, I understand that the more you work and the more you work, the better my life will be down the road.
Right.
Like
Fair.
I understand that,
Fair.
but the ultimate goal is to be successful enough that you can put the pieces in place so that they kind of work for you while you go.
That's always what I want to do.
Right.
I want to make as much money as possible while working as
the
little
least
as
amount of
possible.
hours. But it's like doing the job that we do, you're still always picking up your phone.
100%.
But we're very lucky to have freedom.
I can pick up my phone on a golf course. I pick it up all the time.
Right.
I can pick it up on a fishing boat. I work all the time. Like when we go on vacation, we go up to Canada.
Yeah. And technically, this has
Yeah.
become working, as sad as that is to say.
This is work. Do you consider? I consider this work.
Is marketing. It was 100%.
I slept until 8:30
Ladies and gentlemen,
today. Go ahead.
That's a great segue into the fact that the MLO Bros stands for Mortgage Loan Originator. We are loan officers. We are real estate agents. You're buying, selling a house in Youngstown or the greater Youngstown area. Call us. We'll help you out. We'll help you sell that house that's a hoarder house or whatever it is. If it's a nice house, whatever. We'll sell it. We'll get it sold.
Hey,
quickly.
we can do real estate too. We can do commercial real estate as
We can
realtors.
do whatever
You want to go
whatever
build
you
a
want.
bussies downtown?
Yeah. You want to
help.
sell? You want to
So
sell a sheets? We can help you sell. I mean,
Yeah.
probably.
So if the interest payments on our national debt is $1.7 trillion, how can you refinance that and get them a better rate than 2.4?
Is there any collateral involved in that or
Yeah,
no?
the Grand Canyon. You can sell that
Hell yeah!
Refinance
we're gonna foreclose on the Grand Canyon and just bulldoze that son of a bitch and
Sell
put
it
in a pussy.
Goes.
I'm gonna put in so many pussies in the Grand Canyon.
sell it to China.
Wait a
I
second.
mean, yeah.
Wait a
40
second.
Yeah.
We rebrand the Grand Canyon and just call it the Grand Bussy.
The grand pussy.
We
What?
rebrand.
Wait, pussy's manager position makes 150? No way. Is that possible?
Yeah, dude. I think they pay their people well.
150. Dude,
Yeah.
I will apply tomorrow.
You know what else pays
But I have
real
to go
well?
to work though.
Yeah, see, that's
And
the
you'd
thing
have
that
to
sucks.
relocate and go to Dayton or something
Because
like that.
nobody wants to open a Pussy's in Youngstown. Back to that. Nothing cool comes here.
Car wash managers 100,000?
Car wash like $100K. Yeah, you know, like
Those
I think
automated ones?
Target like managers make like 40 an hour or something crazy.
Really?
Yeah, these companies, they're finally starting to get smart and pay their people.
But the problem is you have to go though.
Yeah, you do have to go in. That is
I can't wear
that is a part of
I
working.
can't wear pajama pants.
right.
That's a problem. I know, Joe.
We are very blessed.
I want you to know, Joe, I literally slept until 8:30, rolled out of bed, made a cup of coffee, and came in here. That's where I was.
I drank
today.
coffee.
No doubt. No doubt.
But normally I'm awake. You and I have text messages at 5
5:30 in
a.m.
the morning.
Joe and I are
Oh
texting.
no, I'm up drinking coffee 6:30 every morning playing World
This
of Warcraft.
morning,
Like,
it was like I was like, what the I had no idea what happened.
Mhm.
Like the last week finally
yeah,
caught
I
up.
like to get that dual screen action going. I got World of Warcraft up on
I
this
do that
screen,
same thing,
and
too.
I got my work up on this one, and I just
Yeah.
like you know,
Isaac and I have been playing World of Warcraft like you wouldn't believe.
yeah, just tearing it up in the world of Azeroth, Joe.
during work hours.
Don't let me catch you slipping, you little gnome, alliance
Joe's-
gnome.
Joe's
He's totally an alliance gnome.
gnome,
Definitely,
mage,
I would say he's like
rogue,
something like that, like a
Mage
like a
rogue?
major, like a warlock or something.
warlock. Joe's a
And then
warlock.
he's
That's
definitely
good call.
engineering, so he's wearing little goggles.
Yeah, Joe's a warlock.
I'll
What's
just
BJ?
drop your ass.
BJ?
I wish there was like a bard class, and DJ would be like a bard.
class.
you know?
He's one of the pandas.
Yeah.
The Kung Fu Panda guys that come
No,
later.
bard would be like a music guy.
I know, but he's
Yeah.
one of the Kung Fu Panda. Who else?
could-
Yeah, that's good.
He'd
What are
be-
you?
He'd be definitely a troll.
You're definitely a paladin.
You think I'm a paladin?
I think you're a paladin.
But I don't want to be. I don't want to be. I gotta wait for the blood elves to come though.
Yeah, you're a blood elf
for
probably.
sure.
Maggie is a blood elf mage.
For sure.
Shelby is a.
She's a hunter. She's definitely a hunter.
Night
She
elf
likes
hunter.
animals. Yeah.
Are we totally nerding you out? Right?
No
You have no
idea
idea what
what's
we're
going
talking
on.
about.
Let's talk about Bitcoin.
Let's talk about.
I'm sure none
Bitcoin.
of our. Are they really talking about World of Warcraft right now? There's total. But I just want you to know. we
BJ
play-
said, "What did you nerds call me?"
Exactly.
BJ, you're a troll. You were a troll.
He's tall, skinny troll.
Tall, skinny troll. He might be like a rogue or something. I could see BJ being a rogue.
I'm definitely a Tauren, huh?
Yeah, definitely Tauren, like warrior or something.
Warrior, yeah.
Yeah. Due to your constant shouting. Yeah, you're doing battle
If you've never
shouts.
played World of Warcraft, hey, now's your time. I would suggest you go do it.
Hey, hop on our server, Night Slayer.
How
Okay?
about silver?
Anniversary Realms?
Silver? He wants to talk about silver.
Silver.
Silver? Want to talk about silver?
Oh yeah, silver price, spot prices in silver.
Matt,
Commodities. People
don't
love commodities.
distract us for being nerds right now, Matt. Don't try it.
barrel of
talking
oil
about World of Warcraft.
prices. And
All right. Well, big show on Friday. Big show on Friday.
I got a text last night from one of the people coming on Friday.
Did you, Pat?
Big boy Pat McGlone.
Yeah.
Boxer extraordinaire.
So Friday we are going to have Boom Boom Mancini on. Pat McGloin from Youngstown Paint.
I want you all to know, me and
On.
Boom Boom are tight.
Yeah.
Boom Boom is my boy.
And then who's the other guy? Hold on, let me look. I don't know who the
You
other
guys will never get any bussy talking like that. Listen, we will get bussy talking like that.
I don't know about you, but my wife loves my World of Warcraft addiction.
My wife the other day says, "Hey, you guys, you and your brother are playing a lot of World of Warcraft lately. I'm starting to worry." And I was like, "Listen, honey, everything's fine. It's great." Did McGlone play football for YSU? I don't think so. He played Mooney,
know.
I think. He went to Mooney. And he's also overall paint company. He did the mural on the Apollo building, and
he did the one on the mall.
The one on the mall that got all that shit. He did the penguin on the side of the varsity club. He did the mural on the side of Erie Terminal. Dude's got some talent.
So, actually, it's a Poland Township. Oh, this is interesting. So it's Fight Night, which is Friday the 23rd.
It's firefighters versus police officers,
Yeah,
right?
J.R. Jackson from Poland Township versus Pat McGloin from the Youngstown Fire Department. I think I know J.R. too. I think I've met him a couple times. Battle of the Badge, first responders.
That's a cool idea.
They're all coming on the show. And the money is going to the is getting donated back to the first responders.
Yeah.
So
And
that's Friday.
Pat, from what I've heard, Pat said Boom Boom called him up and was like, "Hey, dude, let's go. I want to train you for this." And he's
So
like,
Boom Boom's been training Pat.
called him up.
no.
Is
Called him up and
JR?
said,
I wonder
"Hey."
if JR's any good at it.
Who's JR?
JR Jackson is from the Poland Township Police Department.
So
I don't know.
Pat, our boy Pat's going to be representing the firefighters.
Yeah.
And JR is going to be representing the. How big is? I don't know who this JR cat is. Is he a big boy?
Hold on, I'm looking.
Representing the police officers. I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of people there showing up to root against the Poland police officer. I don't know why. I feel like everybody in Youngstown's gotten a ticket from Poland police.
But if there was ever a celebrity boxing match and they pit you up against your biggest rival, who would you fight?
Dan Martini.
Martini? What about you?
Half of Youngstown. I don't know who.
No, who would you want to fight though?
Dan
Who do you
Martini.
think? Okay,
You'd want to fight Dan
I'd want
Martini.
to fight Dan Martini.
Okay,
And I'd beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, you would kill him. You
Yeah.
would kill him.
I would get Kelly Pavlik to train me,
okay.
and I would
You
beat
wouldn't
the
even need
living
to do
shit out
that.
of Dan Martini.
You wouldn't even need to.
That's
do
what I
that
do.
because Dan Martini.
If you want me to have a rival that I fight, that's
Yeah.
who I'd fight.
Luke,
I don't know. Who? I don't know.
is there anybody in the real world that every time you see him, you want to punch him in the face?
Not
besides me?
really. No. Is that weird?
Besides you, Joe, I don't want to punch you in the face. I want to kiss you on the cheek.
I don't think.
Isaac sang to me yesterday. You did shit. You didn't even know. It
I
was
called
my
him.
birthday.
I called Joe
I was
at
busy.
8 a.m. and sang
We're
him
beyond
happy
birthdays.
birthday.
At our age, he's still 30. We're beyond birthdays. I'm 46. You're 49. We're beyond birthdays at this point.
But
I
that was
don't.
a good gesture. I like that.
Got you, bud.
I don't think there's anybody. Is that weird of me to say that? I don't think there's anybody I'd want to. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to fight me.
The thing is, people don't
But-
understand that Luke, like, he yells at everybody.
I don't really care.
It's just like, it's just like Kanye West. Like, all bets are like he doesn't care.
Well, who would you pick as his rival? Someone that they just need to have it out.
Tim Ryan.
Tim Ryan.
David Ditzler.
That'd be a good fight. I think
Dude,
Tim
he's
Ryan.
65.
I think Tim Ryan would be a good fight because he's taller. He's got
Dude,
that.
he's
He's
like
got that reach.
50s. I'd kill
He's
him.
got
You
that
connect
reach.
one time.
Yeah,
and it's
he's
over.
done.
He's got that reach, bro.
There's no way. I don't know. I don't know if there's anybody that I want to fight. Isn't that weird? I equally hate everybody. Right? Like I don't not hate. I just don't. Yeah, I don't care. I just don't give a shit.
Okay.
Like I have people so like I just don't.
Matthew says with a side of Boom Boom sauce from Sheets. Brian says put Boom Boom's podcast in the bussy. Nothing says fun like a Boom
Stop.
Boom room.
Boom
in the
Boom
Stop
bussy.
Pussy.
encouraging this
Boom
conversation.
Boom's podcast live from the pussy.
Boom Boom Bussy.
Boom Boom pussy. No, he's not. I love JR. Yeah, he better have a trade. JR. Yeah, I don't think he's what like Poland
Pat
Township.
McGlone is a thick boy too.
Dude, remember playing baseball?
Yeah, he's a thick boy. He's built like me. Like he's shorter than me, but he's like a thick boy.
Yeah.
And he already fought in that rough and rowdy thing, which isn't exactly professional in any way, shape, or form, but he like fought before and he's in good shape. At least, and he does they do like training, I think, regularly.
Beatrice versus Cop in a 3-way dance.
Just everybody take their corner.
Yeah, that was a good one too. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. Okay. I gotta think about who I know there's so many people that would want to fight me in a fight. I mean, the people from Ursuline,
whole group of them,
a bunch of people against Luke.
Yeah, a bunch of people from the video of the guy from Lisbon. I had people literally saying they wanted to beat me up in the streets.
Okay,
I'm like, all right. Okay, we can't go golfing. Remember the tattoo guy from a long time ago?
Yeah, that said, hey, come to my MMA gym and fight me.
When we were talking about masks, and he was, this is a long time, this big guy
standing in the background.
We were kind of picking on his tattoos because he's like, why don't you guys come and meet me at my MMA gym? We're like, why don't we just go golfing and drink some beer?
Have you ever wrestled him? Does he got some? Can he throw down?
He's
anything?
very big. He's very big and very strong. The problem with Luke is I've always been quicker than him.
He
so
hits me and runs.
That's what you got to do, man.
Still to this day, he'll hit me and then run.
You got to get him and then run.
It's like
get out of there and then wear him out. And then just
like a grizzly bear. It's like a grizzly bear.
Guerrilla warfare. Yeah, you cannot let him wrap
Lucas
you
will do that now too. Lucas will pop me and then take off.
Yeah.
Because if I grab you, I am like even
very large.
I'm
he's
large.
Got 100 pounds on me.
I am large and I am very strong, like deceivingly strong. It's weird.
Strong like bull.
Yeah, exactly. To see Saccone versus Kanegi. Oh man, that's a good one too. Saccone versus Kanegi. I'd like to. I changed my mind.
Okay, here it comes.
What do you want?
I want Saccone.
Fighting Michael Saccone.
That guy.
Michael Saccone.
He doesn't look like he has an athletic bone in his body.
I want Michael Saccone. I will give him
free punch.
One free punch.
Full tilt
as hard as he can hit me.
I don't know. I'd take advantage of that. Maybe he could train for a long time and get one.
I want
punch on you.
He'll slap you so hard.
What if I just go left-handed? Tie my one hand and I just get to fight with my left hand.
I don't know. That'd be a massive advantage.
It would, right? Because that guy, I think I'd kill that guy. Do you remember when I was in my car and you were trying to hold my arm down?
Yeah, it was rough.
I was
not stopping.
Joe was like, he's gonna break my wrist. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Joe,
I was grabbing you,
dude. I'm steering the car. You grab.
This is when I was OD'd on. This is when I OD'd on
weed. You are steering me
into
oncoming traffic, and I can't stop you.
Let's reenact it. Luke, come sit here.
Okay, wait.
Sit here. No, Luke, sit. Get up and sit in this chair.
I can't. We're gonna
Joe,
go off.
Sit over here.
We're gonna go off camera.
Joe, sit.
BJ needs some camera work.
Camera work. Okay. So
this is. Right. By the way, this is when I took a 25 milligram.
Luke is other camera. Okay. Luke is currently.
This is in his Jeep.
ODing.
Okay, I'm
Luke
ODing.
is currently ODing.
Was I freaking out
on marijuana?
Freaking out.
I'm on 422 in the right hand most.
No. We're on the golf cart still. We hop in the Jeep. Just so you know, the Jeep does not have a back seat. I'm like, Joe, you drive.
There's no back seat.
But it's folded down.
I'll attempt to restrain Luke.
Okay.
So then we get in the car. Finally convinced Luke to get in the car. I'm like, Joe, drive. I'm like, Joe, drive.
I don't remember.
Luke is at this point flailing all over the place.
Flailing.
Breaking shit in the car. So I am in the back. I'm like, drive, Joe, drive. I jump over the car, and you're like still trying to flail. So I'm like holding you, and I'm like, he's so strong, Joe. Just drive, Joe. Just drive. And he's like, I want to get to the hospital. So then
I don't remember.
We're driving, and I'm trying to restrain Luke, and Luke knows subconsciously that we're on the Mill Creek golf carts pulling out onto 224. Yep. He knows subconsciously if we turn left, we're going to the hospital. If we turn right, we're going to my house. I tell Joe to turn right. And Luke says, I don't want to go to your house. And you
remember
freak
this.
out and you break me off. So break, and you grab Joe's wrist.
Ah!
We are on 224. We are currently on 224 in the middle of the freaking road.
He wants me to go left. He wants me to go left.
Am
so
I
he
trying to
starts
turn?
going,
Am I trying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
break my wrist.
So he has Joe's wrist, and Joe's like, "Who's gonna pick him?" So I'm like, "Joe, he's still trying to get restrain him. I can't restrain him." So I'm like trying to pull it in. So I'm like, "Joe, pull over." We pull into the condo, and then that's where we pull. And then Luke gets out of the car. Yeah, it's terrible.
I don't remember. And then I pass out. You pass out and drag me into the woods.
So then I convinced you. You get out of the car. You're like, "I'm gonna jump in traffic." I'm like, "Don't do that." I'm still wearing a diaper. So I have to put my,
still wearing
I have
a
to put my
diaper.
pants on, and then I'm like, Luke, we're just gonna walk around this development. It's gonna be great. And then that's when you passed out, and I dragged you behind. We got a call from the cops. Or the lady.
God,
got a
I
call
wish I
from the cops
remember
saying-
some of that. I mean,
Dude,
it's like I
was
can
so
see
bad.
flashes, but not a lot.
It was
It's
so
really
bad.
strange.
It was so
Tito
bad.
versus Luke. I would fight Tito.
I think that'd be a fun fight.
That would be a good
I think
fight.
Tito's shorter. Isn't he shorter?
He's a little
He's
short.
older too, right? Isn't he? 60s?
Oh yeah.
Dude, don't let the beard fool you. He's like 47. Don't let the beard fool you.
The problem is I'm gonna get tired real fast because I'm not exactly, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but Tito doesn't look
boxing,
like he's in great
boxing wears you out. Do you ever box?
Oh, for sure. I'm sure
Dude,
it would suck.
it wears
You'd have to condition
you
yourself for
out
it, for sure.
fast.
But it's good that you don't have a nemesis. Somebody
I really
you
don't.
absolutely know that you hold a grudge against.
I'm
and-
surprised you said
Take
what's
a
his name? Isaac
Martini.
Martini.
I don't think I don't think he's my nemesis, and by any means, I just would totally fight him if I was
because
forced to
why?
fight somebody. in
Because
Youngstown.
of just the past history of him talking
because
shit.
I have supported him for so long in everything that he's ever done at Martini Brothers or whatever, and he still like treats me like shit and like gives me shit all the time and talks shit about us and our business and everything about us. And it's like,
Fair.
dude, you don't understand. And then he recently reached out and was like, I think it's time for me to come on your podcast. And I just responded, no.
Yeah.
Like the amount of terrible shit he said about us
Yeah.
and about people that will not be named
Yeah.
that have nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
It's just, I just don't think he's a good person.
What's interesting is
At all.
too, like we have supported the businesses downtown big time.
Right.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
We have talked to just about everybody else downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And they've all been cool with us.
Right.
You know what I mean? All that
Right.
stuff. And Martini just refused. I don't know. It all goes back to
Do you
a long
think if
time.
you had that fight, you'd shake hands after and you'd be able to hit a reset button and start over?
No, because I don't think that's the type of person that Dan Martini is. I
Okay.
don't think he would.
Obviously not. It's been 5 years.
Right. No, I don't think that's the type of person he is. I would love to do that. I would love to thin the air. And we tried to set it up. And then last minute he backed out. He said he didn't want to have anything.
He wanted us to
say.
come on the podcast and try and embarrass us.
Well, no, and he
Right,
said he
didn't he
would.
say he
and
wanted
then Jacob, the owner of the building, and Dan Martini wanted to come on the podcast. And then so I was like, Joe, set it up. I'll talk to him. I'll sit down and talk to him, and I'll tell him everything and then last minute, I was like, I'm coming in. I'm doing it. I don't care if Luke's here or not.
I wasn't going to go in there because I remember I said, I'm not doing it because I have nothing to say to these
prove,
people.
yeah.
I have nothing
But-
to prove. I don't give a shit what they say about it. Like,
Right,
I just don't care.
So Dan Martini, eventually, it came down to it. We were going to do it like the next week, and he backed out last second because I was like, I'll talk to you. I would love to talk to you and tell you all of these things that are on my mind and why I don't think you've ever given me a fair shot with anything. And you shit talk us up and down to all these people and everybody that it's just totally not right in any way, shape, or form. And I don't. And I would have sat down and told him all those things, and then he backed out last second. So it's like,
Well, I tried to broker that deal, and
Yeah.
with just being introduced to everything, I wanted to hear his side because there's got to be more to the animosity than what you guys shared with me.
he's just mad
doesn't-
because Luke gave him a bad review.
I know
10
it
years
can't.
ago.
It has to be
10
more than
years
that.
ago.
Right.
It
No, that's
has
it.
to be more.
That's it. That's literally
I
it.
can't believe it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then the thing is, he's taking it out on me, and it's like he's given me so much and said that we're scam artists and all this thing, and I'm like, Dan, we're scam artists. We are the scam artists. Like we weren't the ones that. I don't want to slander his name in any way, shape, or form. But like, dude, you're one to talk. So
I'd love to clear the air. That's one of my goals is to get the two.
I don't think he'll ever do it. I don't think he'll ever do it because he doesn't
I know.
want.
I'd like to
No. I
one
don't
day see
care.
it happen.
I just don't care.
Right.
I don't care. It's so bad. Like we talked about this before. I just don't give a shit. Like The people in life, people are not gonna, everyone's not going to like you, and fuck them.
Right.
That's always been my thing.
absolutely not. No, this just is what it is.
BJ just said, I'll clip this and we'll see what happens.
Send it to him. I have an entire. I'm the type of person where if somebody that I have friends and friends of friends that are cool with him, okay, or were cool with him or whatever, and you hear through people that they're shit talking you and saying all this terrible stuff about you, but he doesn't even know me, and it's like saying doing the podcast is hurting Youngstown more than it's doing good, and all this. It's like you don't know anything that I've done or who we've helped and what we've given money to. You're just shit talking just to shit talk because you're.
How does us do the podcast hurt Youngstown?
Right.
And then all I have to do is play that Bucky's segment from today, and I'll agree with him.
Yeah. No, but then we were doing Ursuline stuff, and we're doing all this important stuff, and we were talking about Derek, and we were talking about this, and we were having an impact, and then he's like, "Oh, I want to come on." No, dude, no. Because if you're going to shit talk us and say all this terrible stuff that we do, we don't help Youngstown at all. We don't help Youngstown businesses. When we had a podcast for the Youngstown businesses,
we had them all on.
We had them all on. And we asked Dan to come on, and he said no because he hates us. It's like, dude, okay, we're trying here, man. We're trying to create a bridge, and you're tearing it down because you're not a good person. Like,
Ooh, not a good person. Just called Dan Bertine not a good person.
I don't think in all these people, there were people who were like, no, you need to talk to him. You guys are a lot alike. No, I've tried over and over, and he just continues to shit talk me. And it's just, I have in my notes, I have, if he ever comes on, what I wrote it down a year ago, whenever, and
when you olive branched it and said, I'm willing to sit down.
And I wrote down, because I don't want to ramble like I'm rambling now. When I have him on, I wrote it down so that I could tell him, this is the problem I have with you. This is what you've done to over the years when I have tried. I've constantly supported you back when it was freaking Martini Brothers. And I was coming there on Tuesdays for $7 burger night.
Do this.
And now I'm a giant piece of shit.
I want you to read one of those, pretending he's sitting in front of you, and maybe he'll make a video and respond to that question and ask one. And we could sort of have like a non-in-person.
I'm good. I'm good.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't even know why you guys are bothered.
Why waste your time? I want him to be in front of me.
Why waste your time? Like, why waste your time and worry about what some freaking guy says?
No, that's kind of where I'm at. It just got brought up.
I just don't care. I just talk shit. Get in line. My whole thing is get in line. Get in line and talk shit about us. It doesn't matter. You know, the thing is, like, all these people, like, guy messaging me, these guys talking shit. It's like, here's the thing. Why does what we say and do bother you? Right? Like, you are, like, if you truly, like, you guys are irrelevant. You guys don't make a difference. You guys this, that, and the other. Why, if that's the case, why are you taking the time to comment on our page, to mention us, to create fake Facebook accounts and mention us,
and say that we're idiots? It's like you're only helping us because you're commenting,
right?
You know, and you're creating more attention by doing that, by calling us idiots. It's hilarious.
But you know who I am, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know a lot. And my whole thing is, like, these people all talking shit. A lion does not concern himself among sheep. Like, I just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, you people are irrelevant. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want, when I want, and say what I want, and piss off. That's it. Yeah. And if you don't like it, don't follow us. You're not going to change our mind. I promise my mind or my brother's mind about what we say or do. It's just not going to happen.
Right.
Not going to happen. So, screw you guys. If you don't do things to help, why do people reach out? Exactly.
Yeah.
If
you don't do things to help, why do people reach out to you for help with issues? Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, obviously, something happens.
All right,
there, which is, or else they wouldn't reach out.
I gotta go home. And speaking about pooping,
if
because
you
I missed
give
my
a
poop
shit,
because I woke up. Now I've been drinking all this coffee. I don't want to poop in this bathroom. I gotta drive home first. It's gonna be a photo finish.
You're gonna poop in the bathroom?
No, God, no. You guys go pee. Why do you guys go pee in the bathroom together after the show?
We drink a bunch of liquid during
the
show.
Bunch of water. Actually, we have to drink the rest of this before we leave. Joe will get upset. And then
as long as you keep it topped and use it next time, we're good.
Yeah. Me and Joe, we like to share the urinal in there. Like,
we cross streams.
Share the
like
share. Look at us. Oh my God.
Sword fighting is what.
All right. Anyways, if you do like us, we are loan officers and realtors. Give us a call. Love to help. We will be back on Friday with Mr. Mancini, Boom Boom, and
Boom Boom's coming in Friday.
JR from Poland, and Pat McCoy.
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do that. There's gonna be way too many people in here.
We'll
but
just
we're
take
gonna have to
turns.
like have them sit behind each other.
Take turns or something.
Is so it's 4 people, 3 people.
4,
Who's the 4th?
3. It's 3. McLeod, Boom Boom, JR.
Okay, so we'll put JR and McGlone
Here.
and then Boom Boom in between. Like,
Put Boom Boom between you and I.
okay,
Somebody can sit over here too. We'd kick Joe out.
no, because
I won't be
we
here.
need
I'll
the
be back
mics.
there.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. So okay.
Boom
All right.
Boom,
Well, we'll
Boom-
see everybody Friday. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for listening to this show on Youngstown Studio. This is original Youngstown content. Feel free to share our videos and tell your friends about us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook.